Let's talk about LeBron, man.
If you insist.
He broke another record, man. Let's give him his flowers. Congratulations to LeBron James. When he took the court this past Sunday against the Orlando Magic, he passed Robert Parrish for most regular season games played with 1,612. The previous mark was 1,611, has stood since Parrish retired in 1997. In LeBron's storied career, he already holds a number of NBA records, including most points scored, most field goals made, most field goals attempted, longest streak of regular season games with 10 points or more, with 1,297, just to name a few. With yet another NBA record added to his already impressive resume, does this solidify LeBron's GOAT claim, or is it simply just another impressive product of longevity? What say the people's champ?
If I say yeah, would it stop?
Man, come on, man. We want an honest answer from the people's champ.
No, it doesn't. No.
Man, listen, man. The Brian Hive, they gonna be at you, man.
Fine. No. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. I mean, listen. Great career, storied career. It's a testament to how great he is as a player.
Sure.
Beautiful. But no, man. No one's, the all-time NBA leader in steals is John Stockton, and no one's going to tell you he played better defense than Gary Payton. So it's like, no, man, I'm not doing this again with every milestone that he passes, because his ass won't retire. Because in a minute it's going, we're going to be most points on a Tuesday in the teens of the month. What are we doing with this guy, dude? Like, if you winning championships,
I mean, listen, man.
Because it's like, what is he playing for at this point? Is he playing to win championships, or is he just playing to put all these numbers out in the distance? So, he hopes that, people who really know, die off, and all they'll have to go off of are the numbers that he left. I get it. I understand it, but I see it. I see what's going on. But, no, it doesn't. And he'll never be okay with that, but I am, so...
Yeah, listen, for all my LeBron is the GOAT people, man, I have no beef with that claim whatsoever. LeBron is certainly decorated with respect to accolades, records, awards, all that good stuff. Who one sees as the GOAT is really all about what you value. And I don't want to undermine LeBron's moment by bringing up Jordan. But whenever I'm debating LeBron fans, my position is always the same. LeBron is going to play a quarter century of healthy basketball. He's going to end up playing with more Hall of Fame teammates than anyone in history. He's going to have played with 3 Hall of Fame power forwards all in their prime. Arguably the best ball handler in the history of the sport on the cusp of his prime, and a top 3 or 4 shooting guard in his prime. And that's before we get to Luka Doncic and where he ranks in history. You didn't catch Jordan in league MVPs or finals MVPs, despite that impressive list of teammates, because the era was too stacked according to your fan base. So let me just concede the point. Then you have to overtake the entire record book. You can't trail Jordan in per game stats like points per game, playoff points per game, steals per game, blocks per game, free throw percentage, and then average more turnovers. You can't trail in advanced stats, still be behind in player efficiency rating, box plus minus, win share per 48 minutes, defensive rating and offensive rating. And accolades, you still trail in scoring titles, first team all defensive selections, league MVPs, finals MVPs, defensive player of the year awards, and slam dunk titles. Jordan still has more 40-point games, 50-point games, and 60-point games, 40-plus point per game playoff series, and 200 steal seasons. My point is if stats are going to be your wheelhouse, because it's not championships, you've won 4 in 23 years, if statistics is where you hang your hat, you got to get all the statistics. You got to get them all. Jordan played 13 healthy seasons. LeBron has played a decade longer, and it's not off the table for him to play twice as long. Why does Jordan have more total regular season steals, for example? Why?
Because he played actual defense.
You going to play a quarter century of healthy basketball. And I'm not trying to shade LeBron because I think LeBron is a great player. But I'm just saying, if stats is your wheelhouse, because that's what we talking about. Because every time he gets another all-time record, I got to read another think piece.
You want to know why? Because what he's done on the court haven't convinced everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm sorry. That's
every
just
time
how
a new
it is.
every time a new list comes out,
and that's
Jordan
okay.
is number
Like,
one. I mean,
it ain't our fault. Like, I didn't check the nigga. Like, he did what he did, dog. Like, but I'm sorry. It was like a certain point in time where Michael Jordan, year 9, 10, it wasn't no discussion, dog.
Right.
It wasn't no discussion. People wasn't whining and crying about, let me see some pictures from Wilt scoring 100 points. Didn't nobody care about Wilt's 100 points because we were busy watching Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Period. I'm so sick of this, dude. Every time this dude does something stupid, more empty cups of Gatorade thrown in a trash can at the Crypto Dome. But like, listen, man.
No, I mean, listen, shout out to LeBron, man. He got a gazillion records, man. He's going to have a gazillion records in the record book.
And that's cool, dog.
But he doesn't have all the records. And I'm like, if you're going to play the most healthy basketball of anybody, and I will give him this, have the longest prime of anybody, then you got to take all the records. You can't trail in any records. Because if you tell me that the era,
you can't spend your prime getting thumped by 2 yellow boys, neither, dog. God.
No, but I'm like, man, if that's the debate, because the debate is always them giving us the statistics.
I know.
But anyway, man, shout out to LeBron, man, for the most games played. And I'm sure he'll add to that very impressive number because I don't expect that this will be his last season. And, you know, that'll be a high bar for somebody else to have to reach for, man.